tips. Today's video, I want to talk about when you get ready to create that video and you're taking notes, hopefully you're taking notes, and you're preparing for your video, what does that look like? Okay? In today's video, I want to share with you 5 tips to help you get ready to create that video. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Welcome back. I'm Coach Manny Rodriguez, your social media marketing friend. You know, at the end of the day, if it's one thing you hear me talk about a lot, is you should be creating those Facebook Lives. You should be creating those recorded videos, whatever floats your boat, right? But the bottom line is you have to be doing these things. You want to create these videos. Number one, it's one of the best ways to get engagement. It's one of the best ways to share value information with other people, with your target audience, with people who are following what you have to offer, right? So I want to hit on that, okay? And I want to share with you 5 tips that you should be doing to help your video. The first thing I want to ask you, what is that one single big idea for your video? What is that one thing you want people to get out of that video? In this case, the one big thing I want you to get out of this is don't overcomplicate video content, video creation, because truth is there's so much content out there to help you get ideas, so much content from other people, other creators to help give you ideas on what kind of content you should be creating, right? So keep that in mind. What is the one big idea? So in this particular video, my one big idea I want you to understand is don't overcomplicate video creation, okay? Number one, take some time to come up with content. On Sundays, I like to use Sundays as the day to create content for the week and sometimes even for the month, right? But you have to be creating video content. The next thing I'm going to ask you is, how do you want people to feel while watching your video? Do you want them to be inspired, right? Do you want them to want to take action? Do you want them to feel motivated when watching your video or after they're done watching your video? Do you want them to feel refreshed? There's a light at the end of the tunnel, right? Do you want them to feel hopeful for where they're going or that get hope out of it? Do you want them to be entertained from your content? Do you want them to feel angry at what's going on? What do you want them to get? Do you want them to feel scared of the video, right? After watching it, do you want them to feel surprised? At the end of the day, what do you want them to feel like while they watch your video? Okay? This is key in doing it. Okay? The next tip I want to ask you is, what is the opening or the hook that you're going to share? Okay? When you start, are you going to be energetic? Are you going to be very direct? When you get on, are you going to show the excitement that you have to be on there? Are you going to hook them in? One of the best ways to hook them in is let them know what they're going to be learning. If they stick around to the end, what's going to happen? What are they going to get out of the video if they stick around to the end? That's one of the great ways to hook them to stick around for the video. When you're opening your video, be excited to be there, right? That's one of the best ways to keep people. If you're excited to share this message, then there's a reason why they probably should stay on, right? These are key things to help you in this process. So when you're creating it, okay, you're creating your videos, this is the next tip. what is the first point that you're going to share? Okay, what is that first point that you're going to share with them? Okay, how do you want them to feel about the video, right? That's a point that I just shared with you. What is the second point that you want them to get, right? That is key. And what is the third point that you want them to get out of it? And I notice I have a typo on each of those. That's okay. That's part of growth. That's part of this. You see what I mean? I prepped for this almost 2 days, embarrassingly to admit. But that's because of the way my mind operates. It normally takes me a few minutes to get prepping, but because I'm learning this software, I'm learning to add stuff. You see, mistakes are going to happen. If you think you're going to be perfect through this, you're kidding yourself. And this is exactly what I want you to get out of this. Don't try to be perfect because you'll never press record or go live if you try to be perfect. So, what are the 3 points you will share with people to help get your point across? These are key things. And the last tip I want to share with you is, what is your call to action? You've given them some value, right? You've given them some good information. So what is that call to action? After you've given them this value, what do you want them to do next? Okay? You want that every single video that you create has a strong call to action. And I'm not just talking about, hey, if you got some value in this video, share it with other people. That's a weak call to action. I mean a strong call to action that can help them, guide them into your email list, that can guide them towards a purchase, that can guide them towards that next step. Speaking of call to action, well, you know what? Here's my call to action. If you're looking to learn social media, you're looking for that group to help you. As you guys know, I'm a big fan of networking as part of your business. I'm a big fan of using social media marketing as part of your business. Well, you may be interested in our social media networking group where we network, we learn social media, and we take action as a group, okay? Our social media networking group, we've been going now, we just passed the 2-year mark, okay? So it's a great time. Right now, we're all virtual. Thanks to the corona. Blame it on corona, right? Or blame it on 2020. They're both the same, it seems, right? So right now, we're all virtual, as you can see in that image right there. And at the end of the day, we're still networking, we're still learning social media marketing, and we're taking action as a group. That's right. You see, we meet every Thursday morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. But we also have 2 group coaching calls where you come and you bring your questions, things that you want help with. Every month we focus on one topic. That's right, just one topic. And with that being said, we want to help you be successful, okay? So what we do is, last month, our whole focus was search engine optimization. I say last month, we're still in October, but in our next meeting, it's going to be November. So at the end of the training, in order to determine what we're going to do next month, I let the members vote. Right now, YouTube marketing is winning. Okay, we've done YouTube marketing now this would be our 3rd time if that is the winning vote. And we've had great success. One thing I'm always talking about on social media, whether it's YouTube, whether it's Facebook, whether it's a fan page, start creating content when no one is listening, okay? Because that is, when you start, you're not well known, right? But due to consistency, it's going to help you move forward. And I love to use it. I have a couple gentlemen in our social media group. You should definitely check them out. Kevin Stevenson with GetMeTheGeek.com, and Dave Myers with Cuckoo for Cocoa. Okay? Now, they both started a YouTube channel when no one was listening. Okay? And the progress that they have made has been absolutely phenomenal. Kevin is already approaching 900 subscribers. What did he do? Well, he started when no one was listening, and he stayed consistent. He stayed the course. Dave Myers went through a transition. Because of the pandemic, he went through a big transition. So he went from professional photographer to now great YouTube creator. Check his channel out, Dave Myers, Cuckoo for Cocoa. Actually, his YouTube channel is Cooking with Coco. And the expertise, I mean, it blows my stuff away. He's really brought the energy. He's brought the visual appeal. Check them out. They're really doing some great stuff. With that being said, right now, YouTube is winning the votes on for YouTube marketing. They love what's happening in the past to some of the other members. People are raising their hand. They're ready to learn YouTube marketing. So throughout the year, we'll visit different topics multiple times. I let the members vote, but I put up topics for them to vote on. Okay? We won't do YouTube marketing twice in a 6-month period. There's so much stuff to cover, but I also want to let the members get around to doing stuff again. We've covered messenger marketing maybe 3 times in 2 years. We've covered Facebook marketing. We've covered Facebook ads. At the end of the day, we just want to help you move forward. And that's the whole focus of our social media networking group. Start at 0 and work on moving forward. So every month, if you take action, and here's the thing, this group is for action takers. You will not progress if you don't do the do. That's just life, right? That's just marketing in general. Start when no one is listening, my friends. It will help you go far. Hey, I'm Coach Manny Rodriguez. Drop me a comment below and let me know, are you networking for your business? Are you using social media marketing for your business? If you are, how's it going? How's it going? Hey, check out our group. By the way, it's only $25 a month. Why is that so low, Coach? Well, you know what? At the end of the day, I don't want your budget to be the why you don't move forward. Is it always going to be $25 a month? Heck no, it won't. But right now, here's your chance to jump in because you will always be grandfathered in at that price. But we're looking for action takers. We're looking for people to be a part of our tribe, our SMNG tribe. Hey, by the way, also, tonight is going to be episode 6 of the Social Media Networking Show. Right here on this channel. If you're on YouTube, check that one out too, because not every video, right now, because I'm using Restream.io. If you're looking to go live to multiple platforms, check out Restream.io. But if you're on YouTube, please be sure to subscribe, because that helps tell YouTube, hey, there's some value here. Don't subscribe and run. Subscribe and watch a video. Only if you get value from my content, okay? Because at the end of the day, I want to help you go from 0 to something, from 0 to 100, from 0 to 1,000, from 0 to 60, like that. Hey, I just want to help you be successful. If you're not sure how to use social media for your business, just call your Puerto Rican friend. I'm here to help, my friends. And at the end of the day, I want to see you get somewhere in your business. Whether you're a home-based entrepreneur, whether you're a small business owner, we want to help you. And I have to create a slide for this, for visual remembering. But on December 8th, we're having our social media networking virtual summit. And it's a full day of professional development, okay, around social media marketing, around networking. I hope to see you there. We will be live right here on Coach Manny Live. We'll also be live on YouTube. Okay? You'll get to watch it for free. If you want to join the Zoom and participate by asking questions in the breakout rooms with some of our speakers, $25 VIP pass. You cannot beat it. If that sounds like something you want to be a part of, hey, message me at m.me/Coach Manny Live. Hey, I'm here to help. I hope you have an amazing Monday. It's another week to make a difference in your world. Wherever you're watching this, I hope you're having an amazing day. Have an amazing one, people. I love you. Peace. See you soon.